Gotta turn my skills down.
Yeah, it'll show. It'll show. But whatever.
Hello, hello, Hans. Hello. I'm trying to get this camera ready. I'm fit to cook these wings for you guys. And get my son to hold his camera for me. Don't get too close to the stove, because it seems like when it gets close to the stove, you know, the camera will freeze. But you guys see my wings right here? I'm fit to take them back to the sink and make sure they drain, because I washed them off like 4 times. Y'all know I wash my food off real good. So I'm going to drain them. You know, that excess water that'll come at the bottom while they sitting at that bowl, in the bowl. Okay. I think my grease is hot. I got Big Red over here. I got my other skillets over here. Here go my wings. I'm frying up 100 wings, you guys. I got my seasoning. I'm going to be using the onion powder. You know I got to use my Creole. And I'm going to use some garlic powder. And I'm going to use this new seasoning that I picked up. It's a smoked Memphis barbecue seasoning. So I'm going to use that as well. And then I got my wheat flour in this container. I know that's not a lot. It's about a cup. But I'm not planning on coating it with a whole lot of flour. That's why I have my wheat flour. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting on my, actually I'm going to open up this bad boy, because I need a whole lot of seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and put that Memphis barbecue on them. That's round about almost a half a bottle of this. So that's, I ain't going to, about 3/4. We'll just say 3/4 of that Memphis flavoring. Now, if you got a barbecue seasoning, you can put that on there. I'm going to put my Creole on there. I'm just going to use around about maybe 3 teaspoons of that, because y'all know that Creole, it can get really, really spicy. On my garlic powder, I'm going to go in with around about 6 tablespoons. And on that onion powder, same thing. About 6 to 7 tablespoons. Because I'm going all the way to the bottom. And then I'm just going to go in with my hand and start mixing all this up. All the way to the bottom. You guys, what are you all going to be cooking today for Super Bowl? What y'all planning on cooking up today? So I'm going to get this mixed really, really well. I got my olive oil in my skillets. I got some in Big Red. Like I was saying before, I got some over here. So I'm going to get these mixed up really, really good. Let me turn my eye off. Not off, let me turn my eye down. Because I don't want that olive oil to start getting too heated. So comment down below and let me know what y'all going to be cooking today for Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday. Mix them up really, really good. Gonna get these bad boys in the skillet. I can't barely wait. Okay, let's go ahead and start putting that first one in there. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna barely put it in there, and then I'm gonna tap it like that, so it'll get some of that wheat flour back in the bowl. We're gonna drop that bad boy in the skillet. That's what we doing, you guys. Super Bowl Sunday, we gotta do it up. We're getting it in. It's frying it up, y'all. Y'all know your hand for a moment, don't mind. Y'all, I buy the whole wing, but I always cut mine down. I'm just still over here coating them up. We're gonna go to the back skillet. Let me turn that eye up on that back. So we can get on in there and start frying. And all the first batch to fry up at the same time. You can spend that on. I'm talking to my son, y'all. I don't want him to get popped. That's why I told him to stand back a little bit. Gonna get this filled up. I don't like to put mine real close because I like them to cook kind of even. So that's about all I'm gonna put in this skillet. Turn up that back eye. Come over here, the big red on the back. Keep that eye turned up. It's frying a little bit right there. I love to cook mine in olive oil. Clean olive oil. So comment down below and let me know what y'all got planned. Are you going to a big old party? You gonna be with at your family house, or how you plan on doing it today? I'm just excited to see how how everything gonna work with, all that's been going on in the world. I know it's gonna be totally different from before. I'm gonna go back to the back. Add a few more in this back skillet. Gotta turn that back skillet on up. It's moving slow. I like my grease to be kind of hot before I start putting it in. But not too hot, because I say grease, but I mean olive oil. I really probably could have used my deep fry too. I got about 3 deep fries, but I like to do mine the old-fashioned way. Okay, that's all I'm going to put in each one of them. Let me shake this skillet around. Move my wings out the way. I got to clean my stove. Wash my hand off. Get my stove clean. This one around, this moving kind of slow. Oh, that's why I got my eye turned the wrong way. I had it turned the wrong way. That's why it was cooking low. It was on 3. Should have been on 8. I was wondering why I was moving slow. It's gonna catch up now though. Move it around a little bit so it can go on, get hot quick. You can zoom in and stand back a little bit so I don't want you to get popped. It's the worst thing to get popped by some chicken, y'all. Oh, I got popped so many times. That's why I kind of stand back once that oil and stuff start going. Yeah, that one is getting to the right temperature now. Yeah, let me know what y'all gonna be doing. I'm interested. Do you cook up a big feast or do you just have you a cold one? Know what the cold one is. And just sit back and watch the game? Are you going to a certain bar or restaurant to watch the game? Will you be traveling? Some people travel to go to other people's family, you know, like the family members. They'll travel to other family member houses to watch the game. So let me know if you're going to be traveling today. To watch the game. Turn that out down. Turn back on about a 5. I don't want them to cook up quick. I like to cook my wings, chicken, at least 20 minutes. Make sure they real done inside. You lean on this counter if you want to. Move this and you can lean right there. So you don't have to. Just lean right there. You don't have to be standing right there the whole time. Y'all, I went to Sam's yesterday and I gotta show y'all my haul. But I'm gonna tell you, I went to Sam's and they was jam-packed. When I say jam-packed, it was at least 1,000 cars on that parking lot. At least 1,000. Went up in there and the line, y'all, if y'all familiar with Sam's, y'all know where they have the clothes at. Y'all know where the cash register at the front. The line was way on from the front of the cash register all the way back to the clothes. To the clothes section. That's how long all the lines were. So I went yesterday because I think a lot of people was buying stuff for the Super Bowl. I know they were because people was coming out with all kind of cases of beverages and everything. So I went on the wrong day. But I had to get up there and give me some olive oil. I had to get some stuff for my game day cooking as well. So I think a lot of people was doing the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and start moving some of these around and get them turned. Go back some because I don't want you to get popped up. That grease will pop you. Go ahead and get them turned around over. Y'all see that? That one looking really good. Get them turned around. Turn over. And I like to fry mine, like I said, where it's not, the skillet is not overcrowded, because they fry it better if it's not overcrowded. No more than about what I got in here, maybe 9 to 10 wings. Make sure they kind of separate a little, so they'll fry up good. Turn these over. This back eye. Ain't nothing like your own fried wings, because you know what you're putting on them. Make sure they ain't too salty, too spicy. I like to cook a lot of my stuff I cook at home. I don't really do fast food restaurants. I might eat out at a fast food restaurant maybe once or twice out the year. And it's going to be like a stop. Like if I'm going through a town or something, I might stop and get like a burger or something. Or a Subway. But not that often. So we're going to come on back here to Big Red. This is my skillet. I love to call it Big Red. With that red handle. Turn these over. But like I said, I like to let mine cook at least around about 20 minutes. And separate them to make sure they fully, getting fully cooked. The heat is getting revolved around each one of the wings. And not smothering some if they, if they all cluttered up. They're not going to properly cook. Yeah, don't y'all forget to comment down below. Let me know if, you have the party, what time it starts, what time it's going to end. Probably going to end when the Super Bowl over, huh? Let me know if you got some moolah on the game. Y'all know what that is. Got your bets in. Let me know who you're rooting for. Y'all know, I know a lot of people got some wings going. Is you gonna be cooking them, or you going to the store to get them? Going to KFC to get them? Going to Pizza Hut? Where you going to get them wings? I don't think game day is the same if you ain't got them wings. Stand back and focus. Focus it, so I don't want you to be running. I keep on telling my son to make sure he's back. I know when I was younger, I made sure I stayed away from this grease. Well, back then they used to like the lard and all that stuff. But I just use the olive oil. The olive oil is a little more expensive, but you don't have to worry about it being, so unhealthy. So I just go ahead and spend an extra $5 or $6 extra to make sure it's a little more healthier. And you can do so much with olive oil. You can even make a little dressing for your salad with the olive oil. But these been on about, I know this one is the first one I put on right here, and they've been on at least, I'm going to say close to 15 minutes, but I'm still going to let them cook a little more because I want to make sure they're done inside. And I know I'm cooking just a little early, but I like to start mine, and once we get ready to sit around and enjoy everything, it'll be done. Only thing I gotta do is warm it up. Just turn this front eye down and the back eye a little. The back eye moving slow. Let's see what Big Red doing over here. You can stand back a little bit and just try to bring focus to the camera. Can you move it so it'll, bring it a little bigger, and then you won't have to stand up so close. I like to move my olive oil off the side when you get on that side like that, because if you move it off that side and keep moving it around, it won't burn so quickly. Like the little crumbs that go to the bottom, if you keep doing it like that, it won't burn. Your grease or your olive oil won't burn quick. If you have those pieces that's kind of fat, like on them, your little drummy part, you might have to cook them a little extra, because that meat that's in that part of the chicken sometimes be a little thicker. Turn these around, and I'm going to be taking these out in probably about 2 minutes. And then I'm going to pop the camera up if my son want to take a break. But he said he don't want to take no break, so he good. See that grease? Make sure you stand back, because it just came up almost out the top meat. Next time I think I'm going to use my air fryer on the next event or whatever that's going on. I think I'm going to use my air fryer. I got 3 of them. Not air fryer, the deep fryer. I need to get me an air fryer though. So these are just about ready. I'm going to go ahead and get my dish, what I'm going to put them in. I'm going to turn these first. Make sure you're standing back. Go ahead and get these turned. And then I'm going to get my dish, because these front ones are ready. I'm going to turn this front eye down. Let me get my... So you guys, I'm just over here washing out my skillet. I'm going to throw them in here. I love to use this skillet right here. It's one of my oldest, but I'm not going to get rid of it. I bought it. I like it. I ain't going to get rid of it just because the camera might want me to have something just beautiful and pretty. I love this, and it's real wide. And I put a lot of my chicken and stuff in here after it's fried. So that's what I'm going to be using today. Let me rinse off my tongue. I can start taking it out. And I like mine to fry up just like it is frying up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stand back a little bit so I'm going to go ahead and start draining it. I'm taking them out, let y'all see that. And I like to shake all the oil out of mine, because if you do that, when you get ready to warm back up, you just you won't have a greasy wing. They'll still be like you like them. I like mine on like kind of like on the dry side. I don't like none of my chicken filled with oil. That's why I shake mine about maybe 10 or 12 times to get all of it off. I'm going to season some of these with lemon pepper. So we're going to have some lemon pepper ones. Then I got a dry rub ranch. So we're going to have some ranch ones as well. So this is how these are looking. I'm going to sit them right there. That's how they're looking. Get a little close up. And I'm going to go ahead and turn these over here. Get that grease moving around. And these on the back side. These on this back side, they probably got about 2 more minutes. Let them stay on about 2 more minutes. I'm going to get these bad boys flavored up. And get them flavored all up. And show you guys how they looking. Big Red got about another minute back here. And then I'm going to take them out. I like mine to be good, like I said, and crispy. I don't like mine to be, I don't like them too crispy, but I don't like them undercooked either. But while it's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get my lemon pepper out the cabinet. And make sure it's not, sometimes in the seasoning, they'll get like kind of clumped up. And I'm also going to use a little bit dry rub on them too. So I'm going to go ahead and get these took out. Shake them. Just put it in there just like that. Get another pan. You have to get another pan for getting kind of full. Take these out. Bring your hand back some because I don't want to burn. I'm taking these out of Big Red. And move your hand back because I got to come way over here. Put these, shake these real good. Put right there. And this last one that's in Big Red, taking it out. Then we're going to go to our back skillet and take them out. And I might just have enough room. But I know I'm going to have to get something else when I load up that other skillet. I'm just going to shake it 10 to 12 times. Get all that oil out. But you guys, I just wanted to come on here and chat with you for a little bit. I like to go live. Don't matter to me. I can put out the videos, go live. All of it's, I ain't trying to hide nothing. Y'all my hun, so just thought I'd come on here to chat with you guys for this great Super Bowl Sunday. Glad we made it. With all the stuff that's going on in the world, I'm going to get these eyes cut off. And I'm going to do these other wings. I got a whole lot more in this bowl. Got some light color ones. Got some crunchy ones. Kind of crunchy, but that's how I like mine. Here my other wings. They just been sitting here marinating. I'm going to get them bad boys on in a minute. Let me wash my hands because I just touched the raw ones before I put my seasoning on my other ones. And do cross-contamination. Gotta wash my hands. Wash them up really, really good. Okay. Let me get them dried off. And then I'm going to put my seasoning. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna move some over here. So I know what's what. Okay. This is my little season that I had put on there earlier, but I like to put a little of this Memphis barbecue. Just a little sprinkle. So I'm going to do that on around about maybe 6 or 7. Just a sprinkle, like a little dry rub. And then I'm going to go over with the lemon pepper. I got some lemon pepper right here. Lemon pepper seasoning. And I'm just going to sprinkle some of that on a few of the wings. And it's going to shake out just like that. So you really get that lemon pepper when you bite into it. You're going to get that lemon pepper taste. We're going to get this back one right here too. Don't get it on there heavy. You want to be able to taste it when you bite into it. Okay. Then let me show you my dry rub ranch. This is my dry rub on the ranch. I got another packet in the cabinet, but I like to pick this up to add on my wings. And then we just gonna add it on these over here. It's just a dry rub powder. And you're gonna just lightly put it over. And it's a ranch. So you'll have your ranch flavor wings. And you got your lemon pepper right here. And these are the ones that I put that Memphis barbecue on. So that's it, tons. I'll be back with my other dishes, game day dishes that I want to show you guys. So if you haven't made those quick game day dishes, you still got a chance to do it. You got some time. That's what I'm saying. You got some time to go out to the store if you have to and get those few things to make up you some game day trays. If you got a lot of people coming over, maybe I can give you some quick ideas for that last minute, for those last minute dishes. But you guys, this is it. This is your handful, mama. I hope you enjoyed this quick live. And you guys be safe, be blessed. I hope whoever you're rooting for, your team, I hope they win. That's all I can say. But I'll see you later in the next video. Hans, here's my ranch dry powder wings, the lemon pepper. And also, I sprinkled it with these on this side. I sprinkled them with that Memphis barbecue. But I'm going to get these other ones thrown on in the skillet, and I'll see you in a few to let you look at my other. I'm going to do my veggie tray. I'm going to do a veggie tray, and I might do uh, a fruit tray. But I'll be back, Hans. See you later. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. You guys be safe, be blessed. Wherever you're having your game day today, remain safe. And let's remind everyone to sanitize our hands and keep on our masks. And let's enjoy this game day. So we'll get to see who's going to be the winner. Everyone be excited, be happy. But you guys, I can talk. But I'm finna get off of here. This is your handful, mama. I see you later, my Hans. Be safe, be blessed.